Hi, Vicky Crystalline here and Miss Jackie.
Hey.
Allow yourself to just drop into yourself, into your authentic energy of you.
Yes.
Bring forward. Wow, I love that. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ruffle some feathers. We're gonna do an earthquake through our own inner self.
Yes.
Break away all that stuff that no longer needs to be broke away. And it just was brought on before I even got on here of why is her name going right out of my head? It starts with the L, but it reads signs, and she reads the moons, and she reads them so accurately, I feel. And so right now the moon has just switched into Scorpio, and we're finishing up this retrograde up until Lorelei, why is her name just like, well, anyway, just look on my Facebook, Big Crystalline, and you could follow her. She's an amazing being. But anyway, this moon is dropping into this water energy, which is our emotions. We're going through the last of this retrograde until Sunday. So this is taking us deep. This last couple days is taking us deep because water is emotions. So it's going to bring everything that is hidden within you, all your secrets, everything is going to be exposed. And literally, that's what I have been going through over this, because where I live up here at Mount Shasta, up in the Redding area, it marks 1 month of the fires, of the car fires. It marks 1 month. That's so funny, because ever since this whole energy shift from the lion portals that's opened and closed into now, even 1 month later, it's so funny because I can feel like all this here in my heart, in my breast. I can feel all that shifting and changing. And when since after the portal, and since I went through that huge experience in my life, and if you guys want to know about that experience, you guys can look at my videos prior. I will not speak about it because I am not that anymore. So, but in that, it's made me sensitive in all areas of my body. All of my abilities are top notch, is what dropped in, and it's true. I see everything so clearly. And there was a couple times yesterday that I dropped in to the energies, and then something that I understood why that dropped in. And now I see my abilities clearly. I don't hesitate. I know exactly what to do. And if I don't, I ask my guides, and they always come through, because even my guides, which is a part of me, which is me, and beloved 12 beings baryon that I channel, that comes from Belon, from Belon. I love that. From above. Wow, I didn't even say below, right? They come from all walks of life,
Yes.
from beyond. Wow, how powerfully, and I love that. And so, because I channel them, so they work so fluently through me, and I have been allowing them. And your body is lighting up to this. If you feel it in your body, you can feel this energy in your body.
Yes.
I bring forth the energy of your body. Because I am a representative of you, I bring forth what's coming towards you. So, in this whole transpiring of this fires, and how I came out on the other side, how we all came out on the other side different. We're truly, all of us, everybody who's watching this right now, you are truly a new being of you.
Yes. Yes.
If you pay attention to your body, if you pay attention to the sounds, they're sharper, clearer, different. And even like I was listening to the sound yesterday, just listening to the sounds, and you can understand why, not really understanding, but you can understand. Like, there's not an attachment to the understanding, but you understand why that's taking place right then.
Yeah.
Not an attachment, you know. And two, a lot of my fears have came up because I went through a big, huge experience.
You did. Yes.
A huge experience, a life-changing experience. But on the other side of that, it has shown me how powerful we truly all are. Not just me, how we truly all are. And so my intentions for Arion today, because I'm asking for Arion to come forward, and my intentions is for kind of an understanding.
Yeah.
Kind of in the most simplest way, because that's what I bring forward. All this to be the most simplest way. And Jackie, and I want to talk about this. You had, when we got on here, Jackie brought forward this rock that her grandchildren had found in the ocean.
Yes.
Can you bring forward this rock? Because I feel like it's a part of that. Wow, and look at, see how it fell on the ground? And that's what we're doing, breaking away from the old who we are.
Yes.
Feel this rock. All rocks.
Look at all those holes.
Right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes. And you can see different faces. You see so many things with all these holes and the shapes and what, I mean, yeah. You
That's
see.
what we're doing.
Yes.
We're shifting and turning just like this little stone.
Wow. And to me, seeing that just like that is like a fish.
Yes, and we are fish.
Yes.
We are fish. We are fish. And this is our terrarium. Wow, that just came through.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
Truly, truly, we are. And we're learning our own way of walking through our own journeys in unity of a community. Because we're all returning back to communities of our tribe. I call them tribe. Tribe feels powerful to me.
Yes. Yeah.
It feels powerful. Community feels powerful. It feels like nurturing. It feels like love.
Yeah.
And, but I want to, is there anything you want to bring forward? Because I feel my guides and Ariane here so powerfully. So I just am allowing them to come forward.
I'm ready.
Got it. We are ready. 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 And feel the inner self coming forward. Feel your inner self surfacing. Feel your inner self being the experience of you. Even in the presence of us brings that to your awareness. Even in the breath, it makes it more apparent. In the more apparent, it is a part of you. We are a part of you. As I, Ariane, come forward with the collective of 12 from beyond the everything is how we will put it. It is below and below and below and above and above. It is all that. It is all those dimensions coming together. We are coming together as a collective, for you have called upon us. You have asked upon us. We are here to help assist you. You are our past. We are your future. We are literally, in a way, assisting our past. In a way, changing our future. You are collectively doing this. You have felt this. You are feeling it. The newness of you. You are feeling the transpiring of you, the new experience, the newness of you. You have felt this for days now. You are breathing in that new entity of you, a new expression of you. The light has been carried over past the old paradigms. You can feel this. It is comforting, surprising,
Yes.
electrifying,
Yes.
rippling, breaking apart, earthquakes, as you say, within the interior frame. Your body is too acclimating to these new frequencies that it has become. We are going to talk a little bit about what this beloved channel has brought forward here. She has met some dark days of her, and it has rippled out into the dark days of them. It was always meant to be this way. You are all feeling it. You are going through those dark days to become the light. You are rippling out what you are. It will come back first in a twisted way for you to grow and expand for there. The light is always shown forward in the dark, for there is so much light in the dark. You are very aware of this. When you are emanating a light this powerfully, and yes, you all have this powerfully light. But this beloved channel has allowed herself to emanate it, to be it. She lives it, even if she is not conscious of it. For she allows every day as she wakes to be more powerful to the next day, not knowing what those words bring forward. You can feel them. You are in a present now to be out of what we would call the word state of your existence. You are in the knowing state. You are in the feeling state, the hearing state, the tasting state, the smelling state. You are in your ability state. You have brought yourself this far just by trusting the process, by getting out of your own way. We are softening that blow, for some are getting this right now as they are hearing it. You're working from more of the heart now. The heart is exposed to you. You have allowed it to transform over into what we call the new Gaia. You are feeling this beneath your feet. You are feeling it as you are cleaning up your existence. Haven't you noticed that you have this major urge to clean your house, to clean your environment? Haven't you noticed that, oh my gosh, I just got to get all this stuff out?
Yes.
Because it is showing you what you have changed inside of you.
Yes.
This is happening for all who are having this.
Yes.
Some are doing laundry after laundry after laundry for the smells that they carried from their prior existence.
True.
They're washing clothes that they knew were clean. It is because they are washing away the old smells on themselves.
Yeah.
They're washing their walls and covering up their walls of their own existence of what they were. You are doing it. You are not working so mechanically from the mind anymore.
Heart.
There are beings that are choosing to stay, what we would say, in the lower frequencies. They will go there and they will go there and they will go there until they're not.
Yeah.
That is their experience. Those who are of the light are feeling that. They feel a new experience, a newness to them.
Mm-hmm.
This beloved channel, and we will bring this forward. When you are in the presence of this beloved channel, she will hug you or she will touch you as she is talking to you. She does this mostly unconsciously. She does love the hug because she feels it in the heart. It is an instant connection. But when this beloved channel is in your presence, she will reach out, touch your leg, your arm, touch you somewhere on the body. In that touch, she is, in a way, touching your soul.
Yes.
Each one of you are doing that. So bring back that touch to your existence. You have held yourself away from the touch. Return to the touch. Because in the touch is a coming to that one's energetic field.
True.
And some you will get messages. This beloved channel gets them all the time. For she has allowed herself to feel the full presence of her own experience. She has asked for this. Some may see what came before this as hard and traumatic. But she does not know that. She did have some fear come up. Oh, if this could happen again. Yes, let it happen again because she is more powerful. She knows the signs. It actually happened yesterday for a moment. She handled it within a moment's period. She listened to her senses. Even before it transpired, all her senses were in tune. That's what you are allowing your experience to return to. Do you think that we had these computers before? Do you think that we had to call before? No, we are returning to the knowing. You are becoming the part. You will feel it when there is something going on. That being, you will feel it. You can sit in the presence of their energetic field. We will use this as a tribe member. We use this as an experiment. Experiment. Say, Jackie, you are not talking to me, but you can feel that there is maybe something stirring in Vicky's energy. So then you go into your own physical presence. You are feeling into both of your frequencies. As you are feeling into both of your frequencies, you are feeling, is this my stuff? I don't feel the stirring there, but I feel some stirring with Vicky. Do I need to figure it out? No. I just send her love.
Yes.
And then if I feel a reaching out to her, I will. You are going there. Yeah. And then if there is a message from Vicky, you will know it in your body.
Yeah.
You are doing this already. Those who are in tune with this beloved channel are doing it already. You could be all the way across the world, and those beings are already tuning in to this beloved channel, where she has allowed the experience to completely unfold within her.
Yeah.
She has allowed her light to emanate this universe, not just this world, but this universe. You feel that?
Yes, I do feel that.
She brings forth a simplicity, a simpleness that is so easy for those and most. So when you feel impelled to touch someone, do it. You hold yourself back by not.
True.
You are learning all your senses. Even this beloved channel. She can feel when somebody is not getting it. She will work around until they do get it. That is good. If it triggers that beloved being, she is learning their trigger and to walk away from it, for they are not ready for it.
Yeah.
That is why some beings now would see it as maybe going, maybe a loop, but maybe it is not. Maybe they are trying to get in a different way so that you can receive it in the most beneficial way for you, the highest potential for you. That's what we do. We word different words. We circulate all the way around you beingness to drop in the easiest way for you to receive it without you putting your stuff on it. You only, what we call, would create the triggers for that is you triggering to you. You are all getting this. All of you. There is not one that is not. You are all here who are watching this now on the other side of the bell. Allowing your experience to birth in a new experience. We have talked about this word, orgasm. There's a lot of beings that are attached to that word orgasm as a control, as a bad word, as it is the highest version of you. It is no different than breathing. It is a part of you. It is a word, like, oh, that word. Have a exploding experience. That's what it is, an exploding experience inside of you. When you are having a joyful, exploding experience, if you feel into the word, that's what it is, an orgasm of your full experience. Even as a child is running, and his beloved child has sought that. When a child is running for something that it is so excited to be a part of,
yes,
we would say like a puddle or playing on a new toy or whatever. It is the parent that stops that excitement. We do not do that right now. We do not have time for that. If the child wants to play in a rain-filled puddle and you're going to go somewhere and the child has nice clothes, you have stopped that excitement of that child.
Yeah.
Take a new pair of clothes, change them in the car. For you are stopping your own excitement as your child brings that forward for you.
Yeah.
You are an expression of your child. Your child is an expression of you. You limit these children because they do not acclimate to your physical presence. They do not look the norm. They do not act the norm. They are all powerful beings. They are bringing it forward. They got it. Now, one child that is born now does not got it. It is you acclimating to them, not them acclimating to you. They do not live in that world. Some would see them as asleep, call them names, give them labels. They are not in your world. You are seeing them in your world, but they have checked out. They pop in once in a while. You can see that. So we have brought forward a lot today. Return to your touch. Have you not noticed that these sensory children want sensory touch?
Yes, they do.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So be aware of your presence. That's where you're at now.
Yes.
Your body is telling you before it even happens what is going to happen. Just by trusting, living in the heart. Doing what you are called to do. Clean your environment.
Very much so, yes.
These smokes that you have been breathing in this beloved channel has been doing it every day for over a month. When she feels into the smoke, she knows it is transforming her. It does not bother her so much as others see it, as they are willing to experience it. So, we are with you always. We are asking now, beloved one, is there any questions?
No, this is powerful to learn so many things, but when you talk about the touch, it's not only what you're giving to that person, but to yourself. And that is so.
There's instant change. There is instant. There's nothing that now, especially in this paradigm, there is nothing that is given that is not received.
And it just.
This beloved channel did it all the time, and it wasn't even until this moment aware what she was doing.
Yes. It's beautiful.
So you are all doing it. You're returning back to the sensory being that you are. This beloved channel brings it forward so honestly, for she is there. You are all there. You are all ready. Allow your spirits to be this.
Surely. Thank you.
If beings are watching, it is for they are ready. If beings are not watching it, for they are not ready. Yes.
Thank you.
May you all know that you got this, for you do. How are you responding to it?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
We send love. We send love.
Thank you.
I do. Wow. Wow, I see pink everywhere.
Yes.
Wow, Mother Mary, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
The love, it's the touch, just like everyone's saying, when you touch someone, what makes them feel and yourself feel. Like how you would yourself. How does it makes you feel?
Amazing.
Yes.
It makes you feel amazing. Every time, and because I remember that now, I can remember the channel. Well, I can remember the channel in my heart. Wow. Because I had truly let go of my mind. I let go of all what was, let go of all that. And I can feel my heart. It's like this.
Well, the whole time my heart is like, wow, and how beautifully everyone talked about you and how,
Thank you, Ariel. Thank you.
The touch the hugs you give to everyone, and and you feel it, even though we are not in physical form. Yes, I feel you.
No, people even, I did a healing with this beautiful soul across the world. And she goes, I feel you. It's like you're sitting in my living room.
Yes.
And I get that all the time on my healings. They say that it's not like we're sitting in a computer. It's like you're in my house.
Yes.
And yeah, so wow. And that's where we're going. We are returning to our whole beingness. So that's why we're in that. That's why you feel me. You feel me because I'm part of you. You watch me because I'm part of you. You know me because I'm part of you.
Yes.
You are me because I'm part of you.
Yes.
Yes. And I bring forth the authentic light of love. I know. I know. Because I have felt both sides. I love both sides, but I love the light. I love what it brings forward in my life. I love what it's doing in my life.
Yes.
And I love how when I became a channel, when I was working through the channel, and the channel that I worked with was Osira, and a beloved being named Grace channels him. And I would go to LA, and this beloved being would come to me, and because we'd go to classes. Well, in one class, no, it was a personal. Yeah, it was a personal class. Um, uh, and feel this out your heart. All of us of light, we can experience light and dark moments in our lives. Okay. When Osira told me, he said that I had lived many lifetimes where I played the light, and then right at the end of my life, I played the dark, and that's what's happening. You're of light, and then you're playing the end part, the dark part, and that's all right. That's all right. I've done that. But I remember when I was going through that experience of Osira telling me, just as I heard Edward and Jackie and everybody's voices, but I really remember Osira said, in this lifetime, because I made a bond with my life, my higher self, that when I was at my highest point, I could not venture off and go to the dark.
Wow. Wow.
And I remembered that at that moment. And I know that I cannot go to the dark because I made that it's not even a contract, and it's agreement with my own self that I can't venture off from this light. That's why the tribe that I'm pulling forward is coming forward. Yes. Because neither can they. Because they are a part of me and I am a part of them. And if you are watching this, you are a part of me and I am a part of you. And our tribe is expanding. I see it. I'm acclimating to that because I see it. I feel it. I know it. I can feel the bigness of it. I've always felt it, but I feel it really now.
Wow.
You feel it. You can feel it.
And
so, and are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. These are powerful times right now for the next 3 days till Sunday. Our emotions are going to go on a roller coaster. Clean your house. Yes. Clean your environment. Breathe. Breathe. Put your feet on Mother Gaia. Take baths. Take showers. Put Epsom salt in your bath. Love your body. Touch your body. Let your body know you're going to be all right. And when you're touching someone, love them. Love that touch. Love them. That's what you're bringing forward is the love.
Oh my gosh, yes, yes.
Absolute. Absolute. We are now made it on the other side of the veil. We are now emanating our whole authentic light. Every being, the light, the male and the female. And I want to bring this forward too, because it was brought forward and it keeps popping up in my mind. I keep wanting to push away, but it's coming forward again as we're coming to an ending. If you guys watch my last 3 videos, you will there's a great understanding there. In the understanding, one of the questions that popped up twice, because I had brought forward that men are absorbing women's energy, and then 2 women came forward and said, no, women are absorbing men's energy. I'm going to bring this forward very, very powerfully and simply. It's the feminine that holds the power. It is the masculine that is the warrior to help hold the power, because the feminine is the only creator. A male is the warrior to help her hold the light. When you come together in union, that is powerful. Not that we are not powerful as a singular, but we are more powerful as a tribe.
Yes, we are.
Absolute.
Yes.
So one of the question was, I think I said, that a female is sucking the energy of a man. A lower vibrational woman might suck the energy out of a powerful man, but a higher vibrational woman would know there is no power held within the man. There is no creation there. I'm sorry if that burst your bubble, but maybe that's a bubble that needs to be burst. Yeah. There is no power held within the man unless he is in union with his powerful part. And then they're so powerful you can't absorb their energy anyway. Yeah. Absolutely. We're past that. We're past that paradigm. We're past that paradigm. Oh, yeah. And I feel it, even as I'm talking about it. But somebody needed to know it. Somebody needed to know it. But it's us feminine rising, holding the true, authentic, powerful feminine who is birthing in this new light. Yes. And if you feel into it, it's accurate. Because we are the creators. Yes. We birth in life every day, every moment, every second. Yes. And even if you're not giving, and you could feel it. I feel it. Yes. And what I've been feeling in, I could feel myself have a heart orgasm, because the orgasm is held there. I can feel myself have a heart orgasm, and then I can feel it go all the way down and birth in to my new reality. I've been doing it for the last 3 or 4 days very powerfully. Is there a wrongness in feeling that energy? Hell no! Feel it more, feel it more, feel it more, feel it more, because it feels powerful and it's very, 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 very blissful.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely. Jackie, is there anything else you want to talk about real fast, sweetheart?
Just that when you just said it about with your heart, because when you feel it with your heart, what does it do? It makes it blissful. It makes you feel, all of it.
Absolute. And that's what I've been feeling now. I feel everything in my bones. I don't feel it topical in my skin anymore. I feel it in my bones. It's like a rippling through my bones. It's a coreness. It's a coreness. All the emotions now are not running as a topical on top of my body, or even as, they're in my bones. My emotions now are in my power center, in my coreness, in my bones. And you could feel that. I could feel it. So when something hits me, it hits me in my core. Yeah. It hits me in my core. And that's what happened yesterday when that whole thing recycled for a moment. But it only took a moment to transmute it all back again.
Yes. Yes, we got this.
We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. We completely have got this. We are on the other side of the veil. And all these masculine men who are coming forward to be the warriors of the light, that's what they're coming for. They're the warriors of the light. They're holding the feminine in balance. They're not sucking them dry. They're holding their balance in purity. You can feel that. You can feel that. And I have a lot of beings that have that around me. And I'm very honored for that. Very honored. Very honored. I love you guys. I love you all. I love you all. We're all coming together as a tribe. We're all becoming more powerful as a tribe. You can feel this. Yes. You can feel the light that you are. So feel into this transmission. Oi kine te nei kaina e toini. Asalani tai kine e toini kaina. Oi te ne ene kino ene. Ai taili ti te. O kine te ne. I allow. If you guys want a reading or a healing, email me. May you all be blessed. I want you to know we got this. And as you're going through these tremendous times over the next couple days of your emotions, because that's what's coming up, clean and let them out. You have the right to let that anger or whatever those emotions, those dark secrets that are in you, you have the right to let them out. So go into your sacred space by yourself, let them out there, scream, yell, cry, whatever you got to do. You have a right. And I did that. I had to do that. And I've done it many times. And I honor those moments, because on the other side of those moments, You can breathe.
I want to say first to let everybody know how truly honored, Vicki, I am of you, every bone in my body, every being in my body, everything, and how truly beautiful you are, amazing, beautiful being. And I just so having you in my life, part of my life, in my heart, everything, Vicki.
I love you, Jackie.
And I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for this roller coaster of a ride, because you have been here all the way. Truly, you have. You have not ventured out. You have been here all the way, no matter what it looked like. And you know what? That's light. And it's so amazing because there's two beings that have been here through the whole light, and that's you and Edward, truly, since the beginning of my walk. And I'm honored for the masculine and feminine of that. Look at because Edward, I always feel like a son to me. So, and you're the grandmother to me. Wow, wow! I'm like having chills right now.
Always, and I've do too, and I've always felt that so strongly. And
No, I feel that.
the support that you give me, the help you give me, everything.
Everything, 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 everything. And it was so amazing because before I went through the journey, on the same day, I talked to you and Edward both.
Yes.
Right before your vacation and everything. It was so amazing. It's so amazing how the people are put in your life and you don't have the realization until after it's all over why they're there. You know, truly. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
all.
May you all be blessed. All of you be blessed. Because you know what? We are a blessing.
Yes.
These bodies, us, our energy, we are a blessing to this new experience of us.
Yes. Yes.
May you be blessed.